ladybugs the token whimsical insect? I just don't get it. Don't get it. I think the PR team is working overtime because ladybugs are lame. Ladybugs are lame. They're beetles. They're beetles. They don't do much. They don't do anything. They don't do anything good for the world. They're just beetles that are red. So I guess that makes them cuter because they're red with little white polka dots. Oh, so cute. So today I'm going to propose all the other cooler insects that are way more whimsical and, deserve the spot that ladybugs have. Because what do ladybugs have? They're lucky? They're lucky? Why are they lucky? They're just a beetle. I'm pretty sure they don't even have a good defense mechanism. So they're not exactly lucky because they're probably getting eaten all the time. Number one insect that should be whimsical, insect that I would respect as the token whimsical insect, butterflies. I think that they're not that because they're too overrated. Everybody does butterflies, But you know what? At least butterflies, they pollinate. They pollinate things. They have a purpose. They have a purpose. Ladybugs, no purpose. Butterflies have beautiful paper wings with pretty little designs on them. You know what? I would respect butterflies having good PR, having a good reputation, being the token whimsical animal, being the token whimsical insect. I would at least respect that. Then we got bees. Bees are cool. Bees have a cute black and white stripy design. And bees may be able to sting you, but they also are the best pollinators in the world. Jerry Seinfeld did all he could for bees PR, but the stinging thing just gets them so overhated. But you know what? I love bees. I love bees. I could never hurt a bee. Dragonflies, way cooler. They're just cool. They're just cool. They fly around and they're cool. Ladybugs are lame. Dragonflies are cool. Fireflies. Those. So whimsical. So whimsical. You would not believe your eyes. Would not believe your eyes. Just what the people say. Do you know they're cool? They communicate with their little flashy light things. They're unique. Not just some lame beetle that's extra pretty. Not just a beetle that's a little bit pretty for a beetle. Praying mantises. Those things are just freaking cool. That's a freaking cool insect. It's just like praying mantises. Those are cool. And you know what? I can't believe the whimsical girlies haven't attached themselves to it. Because female praying mantises literally bite the heads off of male praying mantises. Like, is that not girl boss enough for them? What more could they want? What more could they want? Katydids. Those little leaf insects. Those things are just cool. I don't think they serve the same purpose as a ladybug, which is jack squat. At least they're a little more unique with it, they're not just a beetle. So they're kind of unique. Moths, kind of in a similar vein to butterflies, except they don't get nearly as much love as butterflies. Moths. They're kind of just butterflies with a little more muted of colors. But sometimes they're really fuzzy. That's kind of cool. They don't do anything bad, besides maybe eat your clothing, but we can forgive them. Moths are pretty cool. That should be the new whimsical insect. Grasshoppers. Grasshoppers are fun. They're fun. They remind me of childhood. They do their big jumps. That's pretty cool. Ladybugs don't do big jumps. They can fly, I guess, but they don't do a big jump. So whimsy girlies, please consider another insect. Try to turn off the blinding that PR will do. I know all you girlies dressed up as ladybugs last year. That was a big deal. But I just feel like we can do better. We can do better than ladybugs, okay? Our PR team has been working overtime, but today we reclaim the whimsical insect. My personal bias is probably bees, although I would be very happy to see the praying mantis get to stay in the sun. Girlies, we need a new insect of the summer. We need new insect. We need new insect. I believe in the whimsical girlies to see through the ladybug PR. Choose a good one. Choose something more whimsical, more fun.